Hey guys, it's Phil. I've been to the shops today. I only went to go to the bank really, but I ended up buying myself a little bit of a treat. I got the End Times Khaine softcover book. This was actually about 30 quid, 35 quid. So it's a little bit overpriced considering it's paperback, but I couldn't resist getting it. I love my Wood Elves, and the opportunity to run one of these End Times armies with High Elves and Dark Elves mixed in as well. Just couldn't miss that opportunity, so I thought I'd pick these up. So unlike the hardcover ones, there's no slipcase, it is just two loose books. But they're pretty nice quality, all things considered. You've got this lovely kind of full art at the back there, in a kind of a gloss. I don't know if you can actually even see it's glossy, it's quite dark tonight. So obviously book one is the fluff book, where you've got lots of gorgeous full colour artwork. You've got some nice maps in there as well, of the land of the High Elves there. And you've got loads of battles, slaughter at Eagle Gate, some really cool stuff. There's loads and loads of story in there. The Battle of Reaver's Mark, some great battle scenes with the miniatures there, looking absolutely cool. Absolutely plenty of stuff. Lots of characters die off in this one, and spoiler alert, stop watching now if you don't want the basic spoiler. If you're a Wood Elf player, you can say goodbye to Orion and Ariel. They are gone. Bit of a shame. I was actually wanting to get an Orion model, but now I'm not quite so inclined to do so. However, if anyone was to kind of give me one, I wouldn't say no. Anyway, so yeah, you got this great book, like the Nagash one, which I've read. I haven't read the Glotkin one, but again, you got some gorgeous Wood Elf art. It's just the general tale of the elves kind of infighting and then coming together at the end. Malekith becoming the chosen one, as it were. And yeah, so you've got fantastic book there. And then the book that the players are interested in, book 2, which is the one with the rules. So you've got this miniature on the front there, not a new one in this case, because there isn't really a model wave to go with these. It would be nice to get a plastic Wood Elf dragon sometime, guys. Please. So there you go, you've got Khaine, you've got your introduction, a little bit about how to use the book, narrative battles. Chapter 1, you've got the magic of the end times. So now all wizards know all spells in the end times. You roll 4d6 at the start of the magic phase rather than 2d6. You can summon magical lodestones like arcane fulcrums to boost your magic. Everyone gets a new spell to the laws. So you got Law of Fire through Law of Vampires, Great Moor, Wild, the Law of Slanesh. All of those, they'll get a new ultra devastating spell that can't be dispelled. In chapter 2, you've got your new army lists. So you've got the Host of the Esterion, Host of the Phoenix King, and Host of the Eternity King, which is Mr. Malekith there, which is pretty cool. Then you've got some new profiles and stuff for the characters. You've actually got 2 different versions of Malekith, depending on which version of the army you play and which part of the storyline your End Times army is set in. You've got the same old model, so I think that's actually still got a metal rider on it and a plastic dragon in the current version of that kit. Let's see what else we've got. Tyrion, so again, 2 profiles. Imric, Crown Prince of Caledor. There's just 1 profile there. That's only in the Host of the Phoenix King and the Host of the Eternity King. You've got Alariel, Incarnate of Life. She's got 2 profiles. One is the Avatar of Isha, and one is the Incarnate of Life version. And there you go. There's no new specific Wood Elf profiles there, so you haven't got like a new profile for Abeloth or anything. But, you know, it's all one now, so that's kind of cool. I have to try and get myself a High Elf and Dark Elf codex at some point. Then you've got the specific narrative battles. So you've got the Battle of Moonspire and the rules to play that one. You've got the Slaughter at Eagle Gate, the Battle of Reaver's Mark, Battle of the Blighted Isle, Battle of Witherland, the traitors do, and the final battle. So there you go, it's a big battle between Malekith and Tyrion on the Isle of the Dead. And then you've got like an end time spell there, and the Phoenix King spirit, and spoilers all over the place. And at the end there, you've got the battlefield layout. And that's what you get. That's what you get in your 2 books. Pretty nice little set, I must say. Looking forward to kind of having a read of this more than anything else, because I'm not really much of a player right now. But I'd like to get hands-on with my elves at some point and play some games. Anyway, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of these books. Tell me what you think of the End Times books and what you think of this particular Khaine selection of it. And we'll see what's coming up in the next End Times book. The current word is that it will be Skaven, and there's probably going to be a book 5 in the series, if not more beyond that. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and have a good one. Bye!